Hi, this is Daryl Hager with Attention Dog Training, and I wanted to share this training video with everyone today. What we're looking at here is this is Nico. Nico's an American Eskimo, and he's actually gone through 2 weeks of training with us, so he's been with us 2 weeks at this point, and I'm just now beginning working on some retrieval exercises with him. You can see that we got some basic concepts that we can put him on an area. I just got like a Tupperware container here that I flipped over, and I'm using that as a place to put him on. So you can see me just sticking him back on the place there. And then I'm just starting to structure this with him so that when I throw the ball here, you can see I'm bringing him back onto this place. And he's comfortable enough with this now that I'm just doing a different angle here and working some positions with him. And something I want to point out here is I'm downing him behind the place there on purpose so that he doesn't creep forward on me. So this particular dog likes to crawl and creep a lot. So anytime I'm out with him or training him, I'm always looking for an edge. Anytime that I sit him or down him and I'm going to be away from him, I always either have him on a place or I have him at an edge. So an example of an edge is, on the place he's on an edge here. So he's learning to isolate his energy and stay in one spot. You can see, like right there, the reason I got him on the place there is I'm struggling a little bit to get the ball from him. So by me isolating his energy on the place, it's a lot less of a struggle if he decides he doesn't want to give me the ball or anything like that. I can just focus on keeping him on the place while I deal with that problem. So that's the advantage of starting to structure things with the dogs. So this is all just becoming structured. It's just fetch. I'm out exercising the dog and so forth, but he's getting focus work at the same time. He's getting training and all his basic obedience. Here I'm having the dog jump up on me, which is not a problem. Most people don't want their dogs jumping up on them, and typically that's really a consistency problem, that certain situations are arising and people are not interrupting the problems as they come. But you're going to see that even a dog that you taught not to jump up on people, if you go up to it and it likes to come up on you, you're going to invite it up and you're not going to have a problem. It's going to come up onto you without an issue. Just doing some, just kind of teasing the dog here a little bit and getting him going, getting his drive up. And then also you can see after I get his drive up, I'm isolating him back on the place and I'm bringing him, I'm calling this dance. This is our dance command. And I'm just kind of messing around here, but you can see how you could easily teach a trick with this. These dogs used to be used as circus dogs. So they're very trainable, they can do a lot of stuff, high energy dog. Definitely needs a bit of exercise or they're going to start to get cooped up and possibly develop some issues in the house. Yep, so once again, just having them come up, having them do a dance, then going, actually, I'll also do a drill with the dog where I have him come up, and then go straight into a down. Sitting him on the place here, backing him up. Once again, he likes to creep forward on his sits and downs, so if anything, I want to condition him to back up into his sit. Once again, moving around because of his excitement. He's excited, so I'm teaching him to control his excitement by isolating his energy to the place. And then with his energy isolated from the place, if I want to work on bringing his energy up or bringing him up, I'm bringing him up for a ball right now. You can do this with food. You can just do this also. You don't need a toy or a training aid at all. It's pretty easy to get these dogs to, he loves to stand up like that. But I'm working on getting his paws off of me, and that's the benefit of using the place here. I can teach him to keep his front paws off of me, and I could start to even do this with more distance. So if the owners wanted to take him and teach him to do this on command, you could teach it all. I would teach it all from a place like this so he's isolated, so you can bring him up and keep his paws off you, and then pretty quickly you can start working your way away from the place board and having him do that at a distance. Or even do like some dog dancing things where they come up and walk on their back legs or walk forwards or backwards or that kind of thing too. So this is just all beginning concepts here. A lot of different things we can do. Kicking the ball a little bit for him, just to encourage him to get it. So when I kick that ball, I'm cueing him with a fetch command. A little bit of distance here, just proofing that he's staying on the place. If I walk over in this direction, I'm working all different directions around this place, so I'm not just showing him one angle to the place. I want him to understand that every angle is the same. Okay, just a different angle here. Showing you some more retrieval stuff.
Sit.
This is really the first day I've done this work with this dog. He clearly likes to retrieve.
Fetch.
He's not super strong. It's not like he's a big, powerful, strong police dog and he's gonna fight with me over the toy, but we just have some basic energy management things with him. So this gives him his exercise, gives him something to focus on. You can see he pops off the place there when I go to pick up the ball, so I just keep putting him back on that area. I keep directing him back to that spot. Some of these cuts in this clip I cut out because I had to walk over out of the shot and kick the ball for him. Or I mean, you can see here I'm just kicking the ball just to encourage his drive to come back in and get that back in his mouth. Just encouraging him. Yep, even on the place there, I can just bump it with my foot. I'm just bumping the ball a little bit with my foot there. So running out of, at this point I'm starting to run out of, his drive's diminishing a little bit. I would say you could cut the training off at this point, and just try to train your dog when they're in the highest drive. I can still encourage him to go here, so I'm going to keep working with him. But I would say if you're new to this kind of thing, definitely you might just want to quit at this point. So thanks for watching, everyone. Daryl Hager here with Attention Dog Training. You can check out our website at attentiondogtraining.com.